You're behind the wheel. The engine's running. And your tires are stuck between the rails. You press the gas. Nothing. You rock the car forward, then back. The tires just spin. Then, somewhere in the distance, you hear it. A horn. Long, low. Getting closer. For a second, your brain refuses to believe it. This can't be happening. Not to you. Not right now. But it is. And you have seconds to make a decision. Not minutes. Seconds. Here's the first thing you need to understand. The moment you realize your car is stuck on the tracks, your instinct will scream at you to save the car, to keep trying the engine, to find the problem, to fix it. Don't. That instinct is the most dangerous thing in this entire situation. Because every second you spend troubleshooting the vehicle is a second you're not using to save yourself. So what's the first real move? Check your mirrors. Look both directions down the tracks. If you don't see a train yet, that doesn't mean you have time. Trains move faster than they appear, and by the time you can clearly see one, it may already be too close to stop. This is the moment to act, not the moment to think it over. And there's one mistake people make at this exact moment that costs them everything. They stay in the car just a little longer to try one more thing. One more turn of the key. One more press of the gas pedal. That hesitation is exactly what turns a survivable situation into a tragedy. So here's what you do. Immediately, get out of the car. Not after you check your phone. Not after you grab your bag. Not after one more attempt to restart the engine. Get out. Now. Unbuckle your seatbelt. Open the door. If passengers are with you, get them out too, starting with children or anyone who needs help first. Your car can be replaced. Insurance exists for exactly this reason. You do not. But getting out of the car isn't the finish line. It's only the beginning. Because here's something most people never think about. Standing next to your car, even outside of it, is still dangerous. If a train strikes that vehicle, the impact doesn't just destroy the car in place. It throws debris. It sends metal and glass flying in every direction, sometimes for a significant distance. So don't just step out and stand there. Move away. Fast. And here's the part that surprises people. You don't move away in a straight line down the tracks. You move away at an angle, away from the rails entirely, putting real distance between yourself and the crossing. Why does the direction matter so much? Because trains don't stop where you'd expect. If a collision happens, the wreckage can travel forward along the direction the train was moving, and sometimes off to the sides as cars derail. Standing just a few feet off to the side of the tracks, still in line with that path, is not safety. It just feels like it. Get well clear. Then get further still. Now, let's talk about the moment everything changes. The moment you can actually see the train coming, and it's close. This is where panic tries to take over. Your mind might scream at you to run back toward the car, to grab something, to try and push the vehicle off the tracks yourself. Don't. If the train is already visible and closing in, there is no scenario where trying to move that car yourself makes sense. A stalled vehicle weighs thousands of pounds. You will not outmuscle a train's timeline. The only job left is getting yourself, and anyone with you, as far from the tracks as possible, as fast as possible. Run away from the crossing at an angle. Don't try to outrun the train down the length of the tracks. Get perpendicular. Get clear. Get low if you need to shield yourself. But keep moving until you are certain you're out of the path of impact and debris. This is the moment survival stops being complicated. It becomes simple. Distance. That's it. Distance is the only thing that matters now. Let's talk about what not to do, because panic makes people do strange things. Do not try to move the car yourself once a train is close. It will not work, and it will cost you the time you need to save your own life. Do not stand on the tracks trying to wave the train down at close range. If the train is near enough that you can be seen clearly, it's often too near to stop in time regardless. Do not go back for belongings. Not your phone. Not your bag. Not anything. Nothing inside that car is worth the seconds it costs you. And do not assume someone else has already called for help. Never assume. Always act like you're the only one who knows. Which brings us to what happens after you're safe. Once you and anyone with you are a safe distance away, call emergency services immediately. Many railway crossings have a posted emergency contact number specifically for this kind of situation, often located on a sign near the crossing itself. If you can find and use that number, it connects directly to those who can alert an oncoming train and stop traffic through the area. If you can't locate it, calling your local emergency number works too. Give them the exact location, the crossing name or number if visible, and explain clearly that a vehicle is stuck on the tracks. Every second in that call matters. Speak clearly. Stay calm. Give the location first, because that's the detail that saves time. Then stay back. Let professionals handle what comes next. Your job was never to stop the train. It was only ever to get yourself to safety. So remember this. If your car is ever stuck on train tracks, the sequence is simple, even if the moment doesn't feel simple at all. Get out immediately. Move away at an angle, not down the tracks. Get real distance between yourself and the crossing. And once you're safe, call for help and give the location. Because in this exact situation, there is only one truth that matters. The car can always be replaced. You cannot.